Most criminals spend years trying to hide their secrets. This guy destroyed his own cover in less than 30 seconds. And the strangest part? Nobody was even questioning him. It started in a small American town where police were investigating a series of expensive warehouse break-ins. The thief was careful. No fingerprints, no cameras, no witnesses. Weeks passed, then months. The case went cold. Detectives had almost nothing to work with. Meanwhile, a local man named Ryan seemed completely uninvolved. He worked regular hours, joked with friends, and never appeared on anyone's radar. But Ryan had one weakness. He loved attention. The kind of attention that makes people feel important. The kind that makes them talk when they should stay quiet. One Friday night, Ryan met several friends at a crowded sports bar. Everyone was telling stories, trying to impress each other. Someone mentioned the unsolved warehouse burglaries. The conversation was casual. Nobody suspected a thing. One friend laughed and said, "Honestly, whoever did it must have known exactly where the security blind spots were." Ryan smirked. Then came the moment that changed everything. Without thinking, he replied, "Not really. You only had about 40 seconds before the backup cameras activated." The table went silent. For a second, nobody reacted. Then one friend asked a simple question. "How do you know that?" Ryan froze. His smile disappeared instantly. He tried to recover. I read it somewhere." But it was too late. The atmosphere had changed. People exchanged looks. The detail he mentioned had never been released publicly. Not in newspapers, not online, not anywhere. Most people didn't notice, but one person at that table did. A former security technician who had worked on the warehouse system years earlier. He knew that information was confidential, and suddenly, Ryan's comment didn't sound random anymore. Over the next few days, that technician contacted investigators. At first, detectives were skeptical. One strange comment wasn't enough, but curiosity led them to take another look. They reviewed old records, financial transactions, phone locations, vehicle movements, and slowly pieces began fitting together. Nothing dramatic, just small details, tiny cracks forming in a story that once looked perfect. The more they investigated, the more suspicious Ryan became. What had been a dead-end case suddenly had a direction, and all because of a single sentence. A sentence spoken during a casual conversation. Months later, investigators confronted him with the growing evidence. Ryan denied everything, again and again. But detectives kept returning to the same question. How did he know about the backup camera timing? There was never a convincing answer. The confidence he once showed at that bar was gone. Now, there was only silence. The silence of someone realizing that one careless moment had changed everything. It's easy to think major investigations are solved by high-tech gadgets or dramatic interrogations. Sometimes they are, but sometimes the biggest mistake isn't leaving evidence behind, it's letting your ego speak. Because secrets can stay hidden for years, but pride has a way of introducing itself. And for one man, a few seconds of bragging exposed everything.